Hi students, welcome to video number 45. Okay, in this video we are continuing the topic web technology. In the previous video we already learned different types of scripting languages, specialities of languages, all the commonly used client side scripting language and also server side scripting language. Hope you completed the notes of the previous video. Okay, in this video we are going to deal with a new technology or new topic called cascading style sheet. Okay, so the topic that we are going to discuss is this cascading style sheet. Then its a short form is CSS. Then also we are going to discuss the basic structure of HTML document. So these are the two topics that we are going to deal with. We are going to discuss in this video. Cascading style sheet, and second one is a basic structure of an HTML document. So we will start with the cascading style sheet. Okay, what does mean by cascading style sheet? Actually, cascading style sheet we are using to help HTML, or using cascading style sheet we can avoid repetitive use of HTML tags. Okay, those who studied state syllabus in 10th standard, they are studying about HTML with CSS. Okay, suppose you want to avoid repetitive use of HTML code. For example, Wikipedia web pages. Suppose you want to get any of the information. Suppose you want to access some information from maths. We can search in Wikipedia, then you will get the web page. Same web page we can use for social science or science. Whatever syllabus is this or whatever subject is this, when we are accessing any web page from Wikipedia, we are getting the same layout. That means content remains layout remains same, but the contents are different, because for representing Wikipedia website or the creation of Wikipedia website, they were using CSS style sheet. That means the layout same. Okay, that header, footer, one globe icon also present in the left side. That means there is no difference in the layout, but the condenses are different according to the subject. If it is mathematics, then the content will be relating to mathematics. If it is science, then the content relating to science. But the layout remains same. So you don't want to give separate designs. Okay, in every web page you don't want to repeat that web page designing, font size, font color, background, header and footer. No need to repeat that tags again and again. Okay, instead of that we can use a common layout. With the help of CSS code, we can create an HTML format or HTML document for that particular. That means a unique layout for that particular web page. Okay, so the cascading style sheet, the name indicates style sheet for giving styles to the web page. For that purpose, we are using cascading style sheet, or for removing or to avoid repetitive use of HTML tags. You know, font tag is used for representing font size, font face, font color, everything we can use. For all the web pages, if that properties are same, then you don't want to repeat font tag again and again. We can use font tag only once when we are designing it, when we are specifying its design. Okay, you don't want to repeat the usage of font tag again and again if we are using cascading style sheet. Okay, then we can include cascading style sheet in our HTML document using three methods. Okay, so what are the methods? First method is inline method. Inline, the style CSS is applied to each tag separately using the style attribute. Okay, each tag separately they are giving the design. In the body part of the web page, normally CSS tag we are including inside the body tag. So inline we are using body tag. That means the designing is including inside the body tag. In inline style, the CSS style is applied to each tag separately using the style attribute in the body part of the web page. Then second one, embedded CSS code. That is the second method, embedded CSS code. Codes are placed within the head tag. In inline we are using body tag, but in embedded head tag. Then linked CSS implementation is done using an external file. External file means, I already mentioned we can use JavaScript as external file. With the help of HTML, we can create a JavaScript code and the extension should be .js and keep it as an external file. Then That external file we can link to our particular website using the attribute src attribute. Same purpose we can use in CSS also. In CSS, create a CSS file with the extension .cs. Wherever we want to include that style, then we can use the third method. Okay, so these are the three methods: inline method, embedded method, and linked CSS code method. So these are the three methods for including CSS code to our web page. Okay, then next one. What is the advantages of or why we are using CSS code in our HTML document? The main advantage of CSS code is this: we can reuse the code again and again. Okay, this is one of the main advantage of cascading style sheet. We can reuse the code again and again. Okay, that is the speciality of cascading style sheet. That, and also we can remove the repetitive use of HTML tag from the program or HTML program. So normally HTML we are using for the creation of web pages. So in this chapter we are going to study how we are creating web pages. If you want to create a website means with a similar design, then we can definitely use cascading style sheet. But in our syllabus we are not including cascading style sheet in our HTML program. We are only discussing the normal HTML program without CSS code. Okay, only a sample web page we are going to create. In that sample web page, you don't want to include cascading style sheet, but you want to study what does mean by cascading style sheet, what are the three methods for including cascading style sheet in our HTML document, and also what is its advantages of cascading style sheet. What is the main advantage? We can reuse the code again and again. Okay, so this is cascading style sheet. Then next we are going to discuss another topic, basic structure of HTML. Basic structure of HTML, or what are the basic tags included in HTML, or what is mean by HTML? HTML is a hypertext markup language and it is used for creating web pages. If you want to create a web page with a unique design, then we can use HTML with CSS code. Okay, if you are creating sample web page or a normal web page, then you don't want to include cascading style sheet because we are giving separate design, then you don't want to use cascading style sheet. So we will start with the basic structure of an HTML document, or what are the essential features required to create an HTML document. I think in the first video, +2 first video, I included the basic structure of HTML. Actually it was a sample video just for trial method, but that topic is included in your syllabus. That's why I took that topic, because it's very important. Basic structure of HTML. Okay, so let us discuss what is the structure. We know the structure of C++ program. Int main, opening bracket, return 0, header file. These all are the important. That means these all are necessary for the creation of C++ program. So next we will discuss the necessary tag required for the HTML web page creation. Okay, I am going to show a sample web page or sample HTML code. Okay, please look at the HTML code. In that HTML code, we can use different contents. Okay, HTML program or HTML program contains different tags. So here, the basic structure of an HTML document is given. First one, the tag, every HTML program starts with HTML tag. HTML angular bracket, head enclosed between angular brackets, so that's why it is HTML. We are beginning the HTML section. Next one, you want to give a suitable heading for our web page. To give the heading, we are using HTML head tag. So the second tag should be head tag. Then in the title tag, whichever content should be displayed as a web page name, that name you want to type. This is the title of the web page. To give title, we are using title tag. Once the head section is over, we can close the title and also we can close the head tag. Okay, all of you look, before that title, one slash is there. This is for terminating the title. After that, close the head section. Then next one, body section. In body section, body means in which manner that content want to display, or whatever content we are displaying inside the web page, that content you want to write inside the body tag. So inside the body tag, what you want to write? Hello, welcome to the world of web pages. Then you can look some of the statement or some of the all the tags in HTML in capital letter and the texts are in small letter. Then one more point is HTML is not a case sensitive language. HTML is not a case sensitive language. We can use uppercase and also we can use lowercase character because it is not case sensitive. But here all the tags are written in capital letter. This is to identify the tag. Okay, just for identification it is represented in capital letter. Okay, small letter also we can use. So this is the basic structure of an HTML tag. So all the HTML program starts with which tag? HTML tag. Then after starting the HTML code you want to give title. For including title we are using two tags, head and title. Head for beginning the title and title to indicate or title to give. Between the opening title and closing title tag we are including the title. Once the title name is over we can close the head section because the name is already given. After that, we can include the content should be displayed on the web page. For including the content, we are using body tag. Okay, once the content is over, we can close the body tag. After closing the body tag, if your program is over, then definitely you want to close HTML tag. Okay, so this is the basic structure of HTML. So this is how we are executing or how we are creating an HTML. Then, where you want to type this HTML program? Text editor software we can use, Genie we can use, Notepad we can use, then G text editor software is available. Any text editor software we can use. Just type the program and save with the extension. What will be the extension for HTML? .html in small letter. Okay, the extension always in small letter .html and save it in corresponding folder wherever you want to save your file. Okay. So this is how we are typing. Then once you created the HTML document, next one you want to check the output. C++ we want to perform compilation. But in HTML there is no compilation. Instead of compilation, you want to open that. If it is a web page, then definitely it will open in any of the web browser. So right click and open in any of the web browser. Okay, so when we execute this program, what will be the output? Please look at the screen. I am going to display the output. Please look, a sample web page opened in a web browser. What is the title of the web page? This is the title of the web page, Mozilla Firefox. So in which browser we are opening that web page? And then look at the content. Hello, welcome to the world of web pages. Whichever thing that we written inside the body tag will come as a part of web page. Okay, so this is a sample web page and also sample web page design, or how we are creating a HTML document and how it is executed or how it is displayed on a browser. Okay, clear? I think the concept is clear. Okay, so what we learned from this video? So, at the beginning section, we discussed about cascading style sheet. Cascading style sheet means for avoiding repetitive use of HTML tag, we are using cascading style sheet. Okay, there are three methods are available for adding cascading style sheet. One is inline method, then second one embedded method, embedded in head tag. Then third one linked method. Linked method means we are adding an external CSS file. Then what is the advantages of a cascading style sheet? We can reuse the code again and again. Then next we studied about the basic structure of HTML document. The necessary tags required for the HTML generation. HTML tag, head tag, title tag, then body. These are the four tags. Okay, then I'll also show how the web page is represented using web browser. Okay, so this is the basic concept. So next one, if we know the basic structure, then next one you want to start writing HTML programs. To start HTML programs, definitely you want to study tags and its attribute. Actually, HTML program is a combination of tags and attributes. So different tags you want to study and also its attribute also you want to study. But one thing you want to remember is the structure of a HTML program. Okay, clear? So this is only this much in this video. Then you want to write two questions in your notebook. Okay, first question. What is mean by cascading style sheet? What is mean by cascading style style sheet, write down the methods for including cascading style sheet in our HTML document. Write down the methods for including cascading style sheet in our HTML document. Then, second question. Write a sample HTML program. Okay, write a sample HTML program. So, this program you want to copy in your notebook. Otherwise, you can create your own program. Okay, hope you understood the concept of basic tags. The remaining section we will discuss in the next video. Okay then, thank you.